very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor for me to stand up here in front of all of you. First of all, let's thank God the Almighty who always gives us the mercy and the blessing until this time. Well, my name is Utamini Tias Budiasi. I'm from Poltekkes of Semarang, and today I'm gonna give a brief speech about health under topic, the role of health student in creating a healthier Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, every one of us knows well that a good health will lead into a good way. Being healthy is essential for each individual as it can bring us into a good future. However, the major problem is the complex matter of health in our country, Indonesia, especially malnutrition. Malnutrition defined by an insufficient energy and nutrient such as good quality protein with an adequate balance of essential amino acids, vitamins, minerals, and an inability to fulfill requirements of the body to ensure growth, maintenance, and specific function. So that, ladies and gentlemen, today at this opportunity, I'm gonna telling you all about health student actions in eradicating malnutrition. Ladies and gentlemen, the fact is yes, we are all still facing malnutrition. As reported by Health Research in 2013, the prevalence of children malnourished in Indonesia is about 19.6%. If it's compared with the research from Health Research in 2007, there is an increase because it is only 18.6% in 2007. And when we convert it into an absolute number, we will get 4.6 million of children malnourished in Indonesia. 4.6 million is not just a small number. Instead, it is a big trouble. For those who never hear about malnutrition, they may ignore this warning, they may tend to don't care. Whereas, malnourished on children cause food cycle effect that will lead into disease increase, low weight at birth, inadequate weaning diet, frequent infections, inadequate feeding and health care that will lead into childhood stunting as has been seen. And if inadequate feeding continue into adolescence and the adult phases, there will be insufficient weight gain during pregnancy. And for that reason, the child will be born underweight and already malnourished. Apart from the serious consequences on each person's health, the economy of the country was also affected by malnutrition. It is a reflection of long-term consequences. Imagine if every baby born with a malnourished, they'll become unhealthy generation, and of course, it will decrease their productivity, and indirectly, it will lower the economic development of this country. It will lower the economic development of Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, I always believe that Indonesia succeeds when people more contributing to their community. I believe that cooperation is better than conflict, unity is better than division, empowerment is better than resentment, and of course, health is better than wealth. I do believe that we have to keep working towards stronger, better, fairer, and healthier Indonesia. So now, I encourage you all to continue your path. I encourage you all to make the difference. A little more from us will mean a lot for them. I know you might think that we're only health students. What can we do for Indonesia? We cannot do something bigger for Indonesia. So now, I'm telling you something. I'm telling you that we can start our action from simple movement. We can start it with intensive health promotion from village to village. Because mostly the passion of malnutrition, they come from low education or low economic background. Giving them more knowledge about health will raise their ability to prevent malnutrition. And that, as a health student, all that we can do now is of course study harder and harder, because I'm sure I'm sure it will lead us into good medical officer that will prop up, that will upgrade the quality of medical care in Indonesia. But mostly, ladies and gentlemen, what opened our eyes into this situation is the most important thing. The patient of malnutrition, the sufferer of malnutrition, they all need society that is tolerant, inclusive, and care. So many of them feels like they are alone out of there. No one has their back. Well, now let's say strictly to them that we do. We hear them, we see them, and as the candidate of health officer, we will always have their back. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you have your own right to make a choice what will you become. But if you ask me what's mine, I'll just become a health student to making a healthier Indonesia. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Utaminintes Budiasi once again. I'm from Health Poltekkes of Semarang. Remember once again, if you really want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make a change. Thank you very much for your attention because I really appreciate that. See you next time. Good morning.